Hey guys, finally we are live again as usual. Since I'm not going to be able to use other people's music as we have discussed before, I will try to give you a glimpse of my songwriting. Not that I am a guitar player or anything, but let's see what we can do here. Okay, I am live on Insta. I guess not yet. I am not live on Insta. Let's go live there as well. So, am I live everywhere? Anyone who can tell me all is good? No problem. Hello guys. So, happy Friday. I hope everyone is healthy, sound, safe, no calamities, no disasters. Everything is healthy, wealthy, and hopefully we are adjusting to this thing. It's very unfortunate for people who are extrovert like me. Hello Huma. And it's very unfortunate who are extrovert like me to try to find something on top of ADD and whatnot. But hey guys, just try to be busy like I'm trying to do. Okay, so today I'm going to start playing a little song, and this song is in Urdu, and I wrote this, and it goes something like this. Okay. जैसे कि तितली झूलना होठों को तेरे होठों से पास आओ ना एहसास हो तुम मेरी प्यास हो मेरा चैन हो तुम एहसास हो तुम मेरी प्यास हो तुम मेरा चैन हो तुम सबसे छुपा के रखा है तुमको देखो ना सबसे छुपा के रखा है तुमको देखो ना दिल में सजा के रखा है तुमको समझो ना सांसों में तुम हो बातों में तुम हो यादों में तुम हो. That was my own original song. Hopefully I'll be releasing it soon. The COVID thing is going on. That was just a glimpse. Hi Jamila, how are you? So, before we start, it's a wonderful Friday. I hope you guys are, safe and sound, keeping the social distance, okay, the way we are supposed to, and everything else is good. Basically, another thing I would like to do is, because it's Ramadan, so we're going to do some insights from things. And Ramadan is not about, or fasting is not about any religion to me. Basically, it's basically how I take care of my inner toxicities of my body, my soul, my mind, and everything. Right. So that's what I like to think about. How to take care of Ramadan. Yes, I have not eaten or drank water or anything since past 4 o'clock or something, right? That's 4:53 or something. That's but as you can see, I'm more active now than and more focused on things than you can ever think of. So yesterday, thanks for watching everyone. Even though there was a lot of interruptions, a lot of disruptions from the streaming things, I try to take care of it. But again, I guess everyone is on it, so that's why we have these plays. The other thing is, as I said, I'm going to have some inspirational, some little bitty, things I write daily as daily blogs, and I'm calling them humble insights. This one is the third one because so here it goes, okay? So how do we keep our energies intact, right? We all are a bundle of energies, right? So how do we keep our energies intact? Daily chants, daily mantras, or daily calls for daily affirmations. As many times as you can remember, your spectrum of energies must stay in frequencies of harmony. Not resonating. We use resonating very loosely, but it should be harmonic, not resonating. Resonate actually breaks things. Harmonizing is actually, mixing it together, right? Enhancing us. So, to love, to feel worthy, to feel beautiful, to feel courageous, to feel awesome, say, repeat after me if you can. Who's this here? Hello, Sana. How are you? Okay. So, say after me, repeat after me that I am great, I am awesome, I am superb, again I'm great, I am indeed unique. Everybody knows that, right? They are all unique. It is better to be awake on time and reaffirm my awesomeness daily than to stay asleep, right? It's better to be awake on time and reaffirm my awesomeness daily than to be asleep. Let's go together towards the ultimate prosperity through affirmations. Let's go together towards ultimate prosperity through affirmations, because I am great, I am awesome, I am superb, I am great, and I am indeed unique. So if you like these kind of things, I have a blog. It's called sellwithin.wordpress.com. Just follow me and you'll get all these kind of crazy daily insights. Okay, enough of this mumbo jumbo, right? Let's start cooking. Let's turn the vent on. And what are we going to cook today? Guys, something so exotic and so easy. You cannot believe that it's going to take only half an hour to 35 minutes to make all these things. The reason I chose shrimp, okay, is because of that reason. Okay? Hello, Timur, how are you? The reason I chose shrimp is because shrimp will not take much time to cook like beef or meat or even potatoes. So you can always substitute your, any meat with any meat, even fish, and you can just discard the meat and put, what you call that thingy? Vegetable, yes, okay? So that's how we're going to do it, okay? Let's go first, put a little bit of music. I know, I'm bad about this. But you know what? You gotta have this music, right? So what are we going to do now? I have all these spices here, and the best way is, thank you, Taimur, Ramadan Mubarak to you and your family too. Okay? So, shrimp biryani. I took about 1.5 pounds of shrimp right here. Okay? They are peeled and, untailed or detailed. Maybe that's the word, right? Okay, and now, just like yesterday, I don't know if you guys followed the cooking yesterday, I'm going to turn the heat on. I'm going to take half a cup of oil. Okay? And I'm going to warm it up. While I warm it up, I'm going to take my big onion, right here, big onion, okay? And I'm going to cut, slice, and put that in biryani. I think if you are, I'm on the wrong scene. There, here I am, okay? I changed the scene on Facebook. How does it look like now? Okay, it's going to take a little time. Okay, so now, when you can see the recipe come floating on the ticker, I guess, right? So I'm going to take this whole onion and I'm going to cut, okay? Cut like this, right? And I'm going to put that in. So the key of any biryani, okay, biryani is lot of spices, lot of masala, what we call it. And the masala is basically the mixture of all the spices put in this today, right? So there you go. I put all this in half cup of oil. And this is, you can take grapeseed oil, you can take whatever oil you want, right? Okay, so now, while this is going on, rice, I'm going to take 2.5 cups. I put 3 cups there, but I'm only going to take 2.5 cups of rice, okay? And again, my trick is very simple. What is my trick? You guys know, right? The reason we take this 2.5 cup is because we want to layer this. Okay, layer these rice. So when you're going to layer this rice, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And in between we'll have shrimp and all this spices, right? So that's why we are going to take this many rice. You can take brown rice as well, but it's not going to taste as good. MDAA102 joined. Hello MDAA102. How are you? Happy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. Okay, so alright, so now I'm going to add some water in it. Now today I'm not going to boil the rice completely, okay? Today I'm going to parboil it. I'm still going to fill this whole thing with water. Turning the right on, okay? There you go. We're going to just cook these rice enough that, you know, they are not fully done, but they are only par done, okay? Everyone knows what par means, like half or more than half, 3/4 done, okay? You can see how this thing is sizzling. My oil work is done. Okie dokie. So, as you can see, I took the whole big onion and I just cut it and I'm just making it golden brown, okay? I have all these spices here. Today I'm going to introduce some other spices like dried star fruit, which goes in there, prunes or plums, dried plums, okay? This will give you such an amazing taste. This is called kevda, diluted screw pine, okay? Screw pine. Again, you can find this in Indian, Pakistani stores, okay? Not a problem. I don't know if you can see, guys. Okay, screw pine. Okay, this is very aromatic. So we only use but when the time comes, I'll show you how, okay? Then I'm going to put nutmeg in there. I'm going to put some good stuff in there now, right? So, golden brown, more spices. Biryani was, I think, introduced by Persians in Pakistan when Mughal emperors were there, if I'm not mistaken, if I know my history correctly, right? And no, it's not tough to cook while I am fasting, trust me, or haven't eaten or haven't drunk anything. It's just really a blessing. I will lose weight, I'm focused, I am increasing my resilience, I'm increasing my determination, I'm not cursing and swearing, try to avoid that as well. Or what else? Well, I'm alive, right? So that's the best part. So let's see. Golden brown. Okay, rice is done. We don't need more rice. Knife goes back. Okay, so we're going to use big black cardamoms in it. Okay, big black cardamoms. I don't know if you guys can see it from so far. Okay, we're going to use cloves. We're going to use black peppers. We're going to use ginger, garlic. We're going to use turmeric. We're going to use bay leaf. We're going to use nutmeg. We're going to use yogurt. We're going to use what do you call that? Tomatoes. I'm going to take 2 more tomatoes out, or 3. We're going to use cilantro. We're going to use mint. We're going to use a bunch of spices. It's so exotic, so healthy. You'll be just surprised when you taste it. Oh boy, you wish you were born brown. Yeah, because our food are really exotic food. Okay, No one can beat that. I mean, I'm not saying steaks are not good or barbecue is not good, but guys, Asian foods, subcontinent food, Far East food, Middle East food, you can't compare it with anything. The foods are, and African foods, oh my God, guys, it is just phenomenal taste. Okay, phenomenal. So this is what it's all about. Okay, nothing more. So it's getting golden brown, as you can see. Make sure it's golden brown. Okay, don't burn it. Once it's done, I'm going to pour so first what I'm doing is I'm making korma. Okay, shrimp korma. But this korma has all these crazy stuff in there. Okay, where is my thing there? So usually, remember, in all the other things I've cooked, I only take half of these mixture of mint, green chilies or green peppers and cilantro. I'm taking 2 of these this time. Okay, this is how much potency we need of spices in this, right? Okay, but again, to your taste, don't get carried away because I'm doing this. So look how it's turning golden brown. And as you can see, I'm using a little more than I normally use my oil because it requires it that way. Okay, while my rice is getting done. Okay, so it's too much music. Yeah. So golden brown. Golden brown. Okay, I have some leftover fallen spices in there, like fallen soldiers, unfortunately, so I'm going to dump it in there. But now is the time when I'm going to understand. Okay, please understand that when you cook these shrimp, there's going to be a lot of sodium in it and a lot of cholesterol in it. So mind your cholesterol. As you can see, I put all those things. I'm going to put garlic and all these spices in there. You see how much spices I'm putting in there? That's how much you need to put in there. Okay? There. There. I'm just killing them with spices, if you want to call it. Okay? And just like I did that chicken last time, I'm doing the same thing with these shrimp. Okay? There you go. Now I'm going to start putting all these spices. Red, because shrimp doesn't take much time. Turmeric, so I put chili pepper, turmeric, garam masala, just a little bit, cumin. We want this to be rich in spice, okay? Yep. Salt to your taste. I'm going to put 4 to 6 of these in there, the big black cardamom, and I'm going to start doing this, okay? Stirring it, because this needs a lot of stirring. Okay, so we are just basically frying all these things. I'm going to take 8 to 10 cloves. I'm going to take same thing, 8 to 10 black peppers, small cardamoms, okay, 6 to 8. I'm going to put cinnamon in this, cinnamon sticks, okay, handful more. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put my prunes or plums dried. I'm putting 3 and 3, 6 and 2 more, 8. Okay, all these you can find in, and I'm taking 4 star fruits and I'm putting in there. I do not use brand masalas, you know, those packages. I just don't like them. And then bay leaf. And then slightly hint of nutmeg. Okay? Just half, because again, nutmeg is very, very strong. So you don't want this thing to be. Now I am basically stirring this with all these things. It's already kind of cooked. Okay? I'm going to take all these tomatoes and I'm going to put them in there. Okay, so my rice is going to boil otherwise if I don't put. So we don't want this much. Let me see while it's happening. Yeah, just a little bit more boiling. Okay. Guys, you can even eat this, you know, shrimp curry like this if you want. But, I mean, up to you. I wouldn't recommend it because we are making biryani, right? So, spices are done for now. Okay. I've already put all these spices in here. These are done. Take them out as well. Okay, done. Now I'm going to put half a cup of, actually 3/4 cup of yogurt, 3/4. Okay, guys, you cannot go wrong with what I just did. Okay, you cannot. It's just simple. Okay, add all your spices which are coming on the screen on Facebook if you want to see. But to just give you again a recap, I put dried plums or prune, dried star. I put all the spices from there, from cinnamon sticks to salt to red peppers to green chili to garlic, onion, cumin, ginger, anything left, cardamom, small and big brown ones. And I just put them in and I am just going to let it get, again, the whole idea is because yogurt and what you call this thing, yogurt and tomatoes are going to retain water. The whole idea is we're going to take the water out. Okay, that's why we are heating this. So there's chemistry going on. So this is going to be our korma. Okay, while rice is getting done, I think they are already done. Okay, we missed one guys, so bad. Let's see. So I'm going to do half, yep, half. Because what we want to do is, once these are done, we want to layer these in between. So we're going to have rice, then we're going to have this, then we're going to have rice, then we're going to have this sauce again, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, so because I have so much of this, I can actually make double layers of this thing. So we'll have triple decker biryani layers on it, right? Any questions so far, guys? If you have any questions, just let me know. All right. So, lot of unsettling things are around nowadays, but good news is we have such a wonderful Prime Minister that he is basically taking care of a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to take my yesterday's rice and I can mix it with that, and you will not know the difference because they are same basmati rice, right? Okay, there you go. So now I have a little more rice to layer it properly. Don't put already cooked shrimp in it because it will become rubbery. So while we wait for all these things, okay, we're going to make some yogurt. or raita actually. For raita, I'm going to take this. Oh man, I was about to lick it when I realized that I'm fasting. Not much time left, only 2 hours left, so it's all good, right guys? Okay, so this is happening. Good job guys, good job. Okay, so look how it looks like so far. Okay, but we're going to just keep heating it up. Okay, so I'm going to take again peppers, green pepper, mint and cilantro. Okay, and I'm going to mix it in this yogurt, plain yogurt. I'm going to take my cumin and I'm going to roast it here. You can't have better raita than this. I got carried away. Okay, so about 3 teaspoons. Okay, 3 teaspoons. Yeah. Then I'm going to take, and I'm not going to whisk it because it's already, I'm going to just make it in this thing. Okay, excuse me, it's about just a little tad, half, more than half of the thing, and I'm going to just start mixing it, right? So this is roasting. While this is roasting, I need to make sure this is done. So how do I do that? Oh yeah, I forgot to put, no, I already put bay leaves in there, right? Yep. So water is almost coming out of this. Oh gosh, it smells so delicious. So this is called basically province Sindh. They make these kind of tangy, savory biryani. Okay. So when I put all those plums and prunes, that's what it basically amounts to. Okay. It becomes this is the style I'm making. So that's about it. Roasting. Once this is done, I'm going to put this back in there. I'm also going to boil some milk. It's very important. Where is my little pot? There. Okay. I'm going to take 1 cup of milk. Or actually just a little bit. Half a cup of milk. Okay. There you go. Half a cup of milk, and I'm going to take this saffron and I'm going to just sprinkle whatever comes out of the packet. Okay, please do not put a lot of saffron. Okay, saffron. It has a kick to it. If you boil this thing in a cup of water and drink saffron, guess what? You're going to get high. Yes, but don't do that. Okay, so don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. So far water is coming out of this. Take as much water out and leave all the thick sauce in there. Okay, that's what we are doing. Okay, so it's boiling. So now the whole thing is ready. I'm going to dump this thing in here. Okay. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, look how much the consistency is. So I'm going to keep the creamy. I'm not going to make this watery raita. I hate watery raita. Okay, this I'm having challenge. What do I do with this? So I can, oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I guess it's not going to work. I can't find it. Okay. Oh well. What I was going to do is I wanted to melt this, right? So okay, I'm just going to put this in there like this. Oh yeah, it's melting its way in there. I think I'm just going to take one of this because it's going to be more than enough. Okay? I'm not going to take two. So, the way I put spices in it, you really don't need raita in it. Okay? That's the best thing about this. You really don't need raita in it. I'm going to start preparing the layers now. Okay, so what you do, you take a little bit of rice and then you make a small layer of it. Okay, small layer like this. I don't know if you can see this layer. Okay, like this. Okay, one layer done. Okay, now comes your this is very strong aroma. Okay, so be careful how much you use. I'm just going to take 1, 2, 3 drops. That's going to basically fill the whole room for decades to come. I'm going to take some water because I am creating color. Okay, and this is the coloring for biryani. Okay, rice. I'm going to take 1/4 of this little tiny spoon and mix this color. This is going to become orange. A for orange. You know, A is for orange, right? While this is getting done. Okay? There. Then you sprinkle this over. You can use different colors, but traditionally it will be not a good idea. So I am just doing that. And I'm going to show you this again so you know what I did. You see how I colored this? How I colored this? Okay? That's how. Okay? And I'm going to do each time. So this has this thing and this brown color. That's what I did. It's so simple that you cannot go wrong with these things. Okay? Look how almost the water is out. Some people in the restaurants, they will actually have this juicy consistency on their korma. I will take a little bit more out because it's still not done. Okay? Remember, my rice is parboiled. Okay? 2 more minutes and this will be ready. So this is going to be double-decker biryani, right? Because I will have 2 layers of this masala, shrimp masala, right? So every time when you want to dig in, guess what? You're going to have bite of amazing, mouth-watering, flavor-bursting palate when you eat it. So the numbers of like, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore because I am so mesmerized with this smell here. I want to eat it, but you know I can't, right? So just the thing is, right now I weigh 190 pounds and I want to go to around 175. Can I do that in 30 days? Yesterday while I was trying to broadcast, it just disconnected, so I couldn't talk about that. Fasting, this is what fasting does. It's proven all over the world that intermittent 12-hour fasting is very good for health. And people who are trying to be fit, trying to be healthy, and they want to have a good healthy lifestyle. Okay, this is what they are trying to do. Have intermittent fasting. Okay, you can eradicate your bad habits out, whether it's smoking. So this is done. I'm going to take half of it and I'm going to dump it in here. Okay, all right, there you go. Okay, and I'm going to spread this thing very generously here. Okay, now I did that. Okay, I made sure that everywhere they have spices in. Okay, a little bit more because I see there is a lot more in there. Okay, one more. There you go. I'm going to put this again. Okay, rice again. Oh my God, it's going to have 3 layers of rice, guys. Anyone want to come and join me? They're most welcome. Again, I'm going to take this coloring and kevda and I'm going to just garnish it with this. Okay, or color it again, and then I'll put the final layer of this thing in it. There you go. Okay, now some people will bake this after layering it so that it has little kind of coal or smoky flavor to it. Up to you. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, take all the spices because this is the treasure of it, right? Okay, now there you go. Spread everything properly, generously, evenly. Okay, don't leave anything in it. There you go. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so doing this, okay, put the main big one on the slow heat, very low heat. You must be wondering why did I boil this saffron. You will find out soon enough. Okay, don't worry, I'll show you. Don't you worry. Don't worry, guys. No harm done yet. Okay. I want all the grains of rice in it. Okay, good enough. Okay, now same thing again. Now this time I'm going to take the whole color and I'm going to put that in. Okay, then I will take this milk and saffron and guess what? I'm going to dump this like this. Okay, guys, this just gives so amazing taste, you will not believe. Then okay, so there you go. The brick or the frozen thing is melting in there and it's going to look like this. Okay, consistency wise. Okay, now Let's get these out of the way. Okay. One last thing I need to do is take this. Again, you don't have to do that, you don't have to be this fancy, but just kind of look good. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Okay, I have to use my other. I know nobody garnishes these things with tomatoes, but I'm just trying to make it colorful. Okay. Colorful is the key to this. Then seen anybody do this either, but hey guys, it's all good. Just gives you added flavor. Okay, and then how can we forget our famous garnish? And that's called our cilantro garnish. There you go. Voila. It's done. It is done. It's done, guys. Can you see it? Okay. Looks like salad? No, it's not. Okay. Now time to clean. Let's see if the raita is ready. Oh, no, it's not done. I'm sorry, because the rice is not done yet, right? Rice is half par baked. So I'm going to take this. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to take this. You can bake it as well. Some people just put that in the oven. But again, I'm a lazy chef, lazy cook. I'm going to just do that. Okay, and leave it on like a two, flame or two electric setting. And it will be ready in about 5 more minutes. And whoa. Let's see what's happening with the raita. Oh yeah, it's all melted. Holy cow. I'm breaking my drawers here. Time to change my kitchen. That's about it, folks. Any questions? Anything? Today it's been wonderful. You saw how easy it was to make this biryani. There is nothing to it, and you can substitute these things with the vegetable or like any kind of vegetables actually. But best is potatoes and carrots and whatnot if you want to put there. You can even substitute this with lamb or beef or fish if you like. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have someone suggest me something. Jamila, thank you. Isn't that it looks really good, it tastes really good. I can smell it from here. Yes, you live right down the road, right? So you can smell it. Jamila, thank you for the comments, and thank you for watching. I wish you guys can come and eat with me, because you know, it's about time that, you know, we start going towards that direction. Collect all your positive energies, collect all your good intentions, okay, and start focusing on cosmic powers so that they can combine together and we can eradicate this COVID virus once and for all, sooner than what the government and what the media and what anybody is saying. Because when good intentions combine together, they actually become the most super duper power, and against all odds they work. Okay, sometimes we call them miracles, but believe it or not, it's all about the super intentions of what we have, right? How we feel and what we do. It's always like that. Once you know that you can channel those energies through you, it makes a whole lot of a difference in everybody's lives. Okay, we can all move, we can all be depressed, we can all feel all that, we can all feel lonely, but guys, if you keep action, if you keep going, you know, every day, I mean, even if when we are homebound, okay, the time flies. Can you imagine, it was March when we were supposed to be sitting at home, and now it's already almost end of April. So time will fly, okay, trust me. I've seen a lot. So that's all. Again, thank you very much. Over and out till tomorrow.